I started writing probably when I was about 11, when I had a guitar for Christmas and I started to pick it up. I was a bit scared of the guitar. It would just sit there in my room staring at me. I'd say like I grew up quite quickly. I was always quite mature from a young age, and I had parents who were both businessy people, and I don't blame them at all, because they were just providing, and that's, you know, like any parent, that's their job to provide. But I didn't see I spent a lot of time like alone, which was good for my music, really good, but like that kind of makes you grow up and like be more independent, and I guess like know yourself better. Songwriting is really cathartic to me, because it's just like a form of self-expression, and it's like kind of my best friend, I guess. My guitar and music was always my best friend. When I was little, I didn't have that many close friends, and I guess I was close with music, so whenever anything happened, if I felt angry or sad or just anything, like I'd channel it into that, or at least try, and then I'd know, like I knew from such an early age how playing or singing made me feel. If I felt one way before doing it, then I'd feel different after doing it. One of the first songs I wrote when I was 11, which I showed to someone, I remember writing it on my bed and my dad was there, and it was the first one. He was like, yeah, okay, this is like a real song, it's not just noise. And this is sort of how it goes. Remember when I was young and the big bad world wasn't bad at all. Remember you trying to comb my tangled hair. When I couldn't sleep at night, you'd say to me, don't let the bed bugs bite. But if I could turn back time, I'd be full again, when the world seemed simple and bright. So yeah, so that was the verse, and I wrote it, I think it was the first emotional song I wrote that wasn't about nonsense or like pink unicorns or something along those lines. And there was quite a big breakup in my family. I think as an 11-year-old you're just like, what's going on? I can't make sense of it. And you're being told to act grown up, but you're not grown up. And that song was about that, and it was sort of about wanting to be young. I don't even realise it, but if I haven't played or written something or even sung for a few days, I don't know why I'm in such a bad mood, and then I'll sit down and I'll play and I'll sing something, and then I'm like instantly in a good mood again, and that makes me realise that's like my release. It's hard for me to imagine not having music in my life, just because it's been like a fundamental part of me forever, but I think I'd be so different. I can be quite an extreme person. I'm quite intense. Like I can be really, really happy one moment and then not pretty quickly, or be really excited about something or not care. And I think music helps me like find balance in that, and it helps me like reflect on it. I think it's so important to try and find what you're really passionate about, what you really enjoy, because when you do, you can really invest in yourself. It changes so many things, and it doesn't matter if you're good at it or bad at it, because I'm really, really not the best guitarist, and say for example you're into surfing, you're not the best surfer. That's not the point always. It's how you feel and how it makes you feel, and if it makes you feel good, then that's like, you can always turn to it. It's something that won't let you down. I think people are always going to let you down, and I am and you are always going to let other people down, but if you're passionate about something, you find something you really love, it won't, hopefully, let you down. And I think that's kind of the beauty in it, that you can rely on something, because you can't often rely on people. My name's Elly, and music is my escape.